Right there, folks, and welcome to episode 6 of the Newcastle Save. A difficult month. This is a hard game. Football Manager is hard. Let's not... You know it's hard. I know it's hard. Sometimes you make it harder than it probably needs to be. We got the point we wanted from the rest of the month, so we pick up 4 points in November. A 1-1 draw with Leicester City. John Joe Shelby's 23rd minute goal, a scramble in the box from a corner, cancelled out by Hamza Chowdhury's effort from distance, palmed into his own net by Dubravka, a little bit disappointing. And then a 4-0 defeat to Sheffield United. Luke Freeman and Callum Robinson both with a brace. Felt harsh, to be honest. 50%, we're sorting out the possession. We played all right, to be fair. We just conceded goals and they saved attempts on net when we didn't. 4-0. 4-0 out of nowhere, but it is what it is. Home to Everton today. We're mixing it up a little bit in terms of system. Again, obviously I need to move players about, but this is the system I'm going to do. It's sort of the same kind of system that I incorporated on FM19, so it probably won't work, but we're going to give it a go. I'll see you pitch side with the team. It won't be like this. It probably will be these players, but they'll be in different positions. See you in the pitch side in just a second. So there are the teams then. It's, as I said, not too much change. It's the same back four. We've kept faith with Willems. He didn't have a great game against Sheffield United. We actually drew him at half time. He made an error that led to a Sheffield United goal. But we're going to keep faith with him. And yeah, Everton in third place. So started very well. Obviously they've got quality all over the pitch. It's a good side. No surprises in there. I don't think they've made any additions to the side. They've got Javier Pastore. That's probably the only addition that I don't know who that is. I think that he actually does play for them in real life. Fingers crossed that we can turn it around today. It's just, I suppose it is what it is when you're a side that doesn't always do particularly well. And what I mean by that is you're going to win games and you're going to lose games. What you hope is that when you win games, you don't win them 1-0 or 2-1. And when you lose games, you hope you don't win them 4-0 or 4-1. Just inside the first 10-15 minutes or so, a Pickford goal kick goes long, but Yedlin picks it up. Luke's over the top now for Ibrahimovic, who's in. He hasn't scored for a while, and he hits the inside of the post and deflects back, and Digne puts it behind for a corner. Zlatan unlucky there. Good movement from him, though. Good vision, if you like, to see the opportunity, although it was an Everton mistake to allow the ball to bounce. And, well, all of a sudden, Everton actually through as Richarlison skips away and he finds the back of the net. That's the difference. Long punt forward, and they sort of split the defence without even trying, I think, there. That's really poor from us to lose the ball. Delph there, just launching it deep. I don't know why we've spread out quite like that. And that's the difference. Zlatan misses inside of the post, and Richarlison puts it away. And we find ourselves a goal behind after just 13 minutes. We're going to be forced into a change then. It's DeAndre Yedlin who's picked up a knock. Kraft will come on. Shouldn't make too much of a difference. They're pretty much the same kind of player as Djibril Sidibe gets withdrawn for Everton, also due to injury. And we're going to limp towards half-time. We've seen very little. We've actually been the better side in terms of chance creation. We just haven't actually created any chances of note, barring that effort from Zlatan. I think we're going to be aggressive with the boys. We need to see more here. I know we've changed the system on them with just a few days preparation on this, so we have to take that into account. And Everton are a good side, so it's not terrible, as Hayden doesn't really do anything, but the Lascelles should collect this ball, and hopefully we can build something. As Kraft now tries to find a way in, he's crossed, but no one's looking for the pass, and Sigurdsson plays it into Richarlison. He's got a lot of work on, and Shaw does well, comes across and takes the ball cleanly. Dubravka goes long towards Ibrahimovic, brings it down, does he? No. Yeremina steps in, but Isaac Hayden collects. Armour on this left side. Can he work an opening? He can. He goes all the way back now to Emil Kraft, and it finds its way to Zlatan. He breaks his duck, his 5th goal of the season. It's 11 or so games for him without a goal, as he finds the bottom corner. We're back on level terms. Patient build-up, I think, rather than what happened here. Emil Kraft there striking, sort of got wedged in between Ibrahimovic and Yeremina, I think that is, and Ibrahimovic finds the bottom corner. 1-1. Corner ball, 56 minutes on the clock, and headed in at the front post by Alex Iwobi. The man is not the tallest. That is poor. I don't know who is marking there. Is it Hayden? No, it's Hayden who's jumped for it and missed it. we need to be better. I think we're going to go behind the goal for these. These are far more exciting, I think, to see like that. As we get a throw, we ask for passion. An hour on the clock. Willems, Shelvey. Brilliant, John Joe. Great play, mate. Richarlison brings it down this right side, skips inside, and almost finds the corner. Dubravka denying. I feel like we've been all right. To be honest, but we are behind, and it always just feels like a long way back when we're behind, because we don't have a great deal of match-winning quality in the side. Take that as you will. Not long to go, 15 minutes remaining. Difficult to know what to do, because as I say, we don't really have any game changers. Sean Longstaff's going to come on for John Joe's. Been pretty poor for me. I don't really see how else we can improve our prospects. Dummett will come on for Jethro Willems, I should say, not Williams. I don't feel like we should be behind on the balance of chances created as Alex Iwobi brings the ball down and Dubravka has to deny. I suppose Everton have come, they forced Dubravka into more saves than we forced Pickford into. But I think, it's been pretty even. I don't think there's been much between the sides. And I think on the balance, we deserve a point at this point, I reckon. But I just can't see it. I just don't see us getting it. We're going to ask for more passion as we head into the last 5 minutes. I can't really go very attacking. We're already on attacking. As we pick up a couple of cards. There might be a chance here in the last few minutes of the half. That is probably the worst throw-in in the history of throw-ins. And I've seen Stoke City make many a bad throw. But Lascelles picks it up on the halfway line. Works his way into attacking area. That's not great, is it? Shaw to Dummett. Never going to cross the ball very well, is he? Well, he has a strike for no reason, and Joel Linton hits the bottom of the post. I don't think he could have been criticised there. It said it was easier to score than miss. I mean, he had an angle of nothing to aim at, but Joel Linton nicks the ball away. This might be the last chance. He's got all the pace, and he hits it straight at Pickford. We definitely should have had a draw today, no doubt. If anything, we probably could have nicked it, but we're going to come away with nothing. Another defeat on the back of the 4-2. I wish it was 4-2. The 4-0 defeat at Bramall Lane. I suppose, really, you've got to say that it's an improved performance of the new system. I'm clutching at straws as time runs away. Like I say, we definitely should have had something today, but we're not going to get it. And 2-1, the defeat, or the final score there that gives us the defeat. We should have had something from the game. We've been in charge there. I think we're going to have to be disappointed with that. Yeah, but I think there's optimism there. I think there has to be optimism there for the future, for the next few games. I'm not totally disheartened by that defeat. Everton, as I say, going well in fourth place. You can see they're 30 points. So that leaves us in 10th place. So smack bang in the middle of the league. Still closer to the top 6 top 6 than the bottom 3, which is important. Next game. Obviously, we've got a busy month coming up. The next game will be, we've already done Arsenal, haven't we? So I think what we'll do is we'll come back a little bit after that. We'll come back for the FA Cup third round tie against Oxford or the Dons, and just a bit of magic of the FA Cup, just for something a little bit different. Do pop a like on there for me, great to see, and subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care and goodbye.